All right, let me fix this thing real quick. All right. We're going to let this sit for a second while we wait for folks to come in here. Today's been probably one of the craziest days I've had in a while with technology. So let's give this a second. I know there was absolutely no notice that I was even going live. As I try to share this in a few different accounts. Let's see. Let me know where you guys are joining me from. There's a lot of stuff to break down, but unfortunately, which we'll talk about in a second. Just let me know where you guys are joining me from, as I try my best to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I'll explain to you what happened in a second. I'm trying my best to fix a few things on my end. For those who don't follow me on TikTok, you probably don't know that my computer crashed again today. So this is now the third time just in 2022. Keep in mind, I've had this computer now for, since college. So this computer was like roughly about 8 to 10 years old. And so long story short, my computer updated itself, the phone updated itself, nothing's compatible. The phone wasn't working on the computer because it went to 16. And then when you updated the computer, it did something to the hard drive. It corrupted. I have an external hard drive where I had my backup on. And I went to go back up this before everything went back, and this was corrupted, which meant that I don't have a backup. The other backup I have is from May. There's another one. This one's from May, but in order for that to work, it said it would take 16 hours. And I've got work and I've got things, so 16 hours isn't really something that we could do. So I was trying to get my wife's computer, which I'm using right now, which let me show you the lid on this thing. This is from 2012 MacBook. Trying to get that to work, and that really hasn't worked out. So I've completely wiped my computer all the way down to nothing. And then from there, I'm installing or reinstalling a new platform, which it's doing right now. And it still says I got 20 minutes left. So I figured I would come on here with you guys and talk to you for a little bit. I probably won't be on here long because I really just don't have, Ashley says you're breaking up. Probably today, the way the technology is going today, more than likely, yeah. So let's go back over here for a second. So someone says, is Fox showing the show tonight? Yeah, the show is on tonight. I don't believe that Fox has any issues with the show. I have not, to be honest with you, I have yet to this second look at any videos or photos or anything that was released today from The Masked Singer. Today I have I literally have nothing to share with you, unfortunately. When your computer and your phone, someone says it's showing a baseball game delay. No baseball is on. The Masked Singer, baseball had gotten rained out. Baseball is on today. I don't know. Once again, I haven't been able to get on the internet or use my computer in hours. Actually, I woke up at 11 o'clock this morning, so it's been 8 hours. So, someone says, I have baseball is on Braves versus Phillies. I have this old laptop here. Not old laptop. I have this old iPad. Trying to get this iPad's actually probably the same age as this computer, so I'm trying my best to see if I can get it on here. All right, the iPad's luckily loading. So last thing I've seen from, it looks like the Atlanta Braves put out a tweet at 2:42 saying today's Braves versus Phillies national game 2 will not start at 4:35 p.m. due to weather. The start time is to be TBD, and we'll pass along the updated information when it's determined. The ballpark said for fans with tickets for today's game, the gates will open at 3 and all the food and non-alcoholic beverages will be discounted 50% until first pitch. That's pretty cool. It's kind of weird to use an iPad. So Amanda says that the Masked Singer might actually be pushed because of the game. Usually they would schedule it after. Trying to figure out Masked Singer. Maybe we get lucky and they push the show back? I haven't seen anything yet. I have not seen anything yet. It just says rain, rain, go away 1 hour ago. Oh, okay. So, an hour ago, Fox put on, this actually came from Fox, that pending any additional changes to the weather forecast, the estimated first pitch for Game 2 is 7:30. Oh my gosh. This could mean that we may not have the show tonight, guys. Oh, wow. We may not have the Masked Singer tonight. This is interesting. All right, 1 second. This iPad is so old, I'm going to try to use my computer, my wife's computer. The sparkly one. It's all pink, by the way. Okay. I tried to use the iPad. It wasn't working. Yes. Fox. Programming. So it says here that the Masked Singer might be pushed. I'm on Fox.com right now, and it shows that for tonight, live now. Literally, it shows, it's hard to see because of the glare, but it says Fox 5. It says that the Phillies started at 4:30, and when you go back, it has it like going through to at least, oh, I lost it, sorry. Older computer, kind of weird format. Says, I'm trying to get the live stream up now. Because usually you can like watch live TV.
Halle Berry and I just did a movie called Our Guy from Jersey, a blue-collar version of James Bond, which is absolutely amazing. I finally got to work with the greatest actress in the world. The chemistry is off the charts.
It looks like they're playing extra. It says live right now, Phillies at Braves, weather delay. It says the Braves try end up on the NL Division Series with the rival Phillies in Game 2. And it looks like it goes on and on and on. Like I'm looking at the schedule now. And it shows that it goes to at least 9 o'clock. And it's weird enough. It says that the Masked Singer could start at 8:30. Guys, I'm thinking that. Let's jump back here. I'm thinking that the Masked Singer is going to be pushed behind the game. Which would be weird, because that would mean that the East Coast and the West Coast will get the Masked Singer at the same time. So my computer being down actually might be good. So yeah, let's. It's safe to assume that the Masked Singer will be delayed tonight. Watch Fox 5. I'm just trying to pull up what's going on now. Yeah, for those who don't know, like, I have like the actual, like, you can go on here and check it out. It says, we'll be right back. Okay. So, we'll wait till that kind of pops up. I have no idea. I don't know. We may not have the Masked Singer tonight. We may not have the Masked Singer tonight. Delayed. It still says 7:30, and it's airing on Fox 5. And if the Masked Singer is supposed to be in, what, 50 or 45 minutes, we may not be having... Let's see here. I'm trying to see what I can find. Just give me a second here, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Nothing is, I'm still trying my best to figure out what's going on here. It says it can't be on Hulu until the day after. That's correct. So usually, like right now, I get Fox 5 New York streaming on my wife's computer, hoping that maybe they'll come back and say what's going on. For those who are joining us right now, we're trying to figure out if we're actually getting an episode of The Masked Singer, because the baseball game is delayed. It is delayed because of weather. And what was supposed to start at, 4:30 this afternoon, has now said it's going to start in 15 minutes. And so if that's the case, that would mean that we probably won't have The Masked Singer until after the episode. Just trying my best to find out where I can find this at. Okay, someone says, so tomorrow or tonight? We don't know. Right now, my guess is as good as your guys' guess. Okay. This is still sort of loading. Let's see. It looks like there's just such a massive commercial break. So once again, if you're just joining us, we're trying to figure out if we actually have an episode of The Masked Singer. Looks like they're coming back from commercial break. Looks like Extra's on right now. No? Or not? Unless it's just re-airing Extra. CBS, WCBS. I mean, it just says MLB baseball. Like it's, if you actually go back to where the listings are, it still says that we have, you know, baseball going on and then something else, but
Now the gas prices are so high, Domino's is giving you 20% off all menu prices when you order online.
I feel like they're running all commercials. Someone says the news is on in Fox. So, I mean, Extra's on right now.
My new interview with these two longtime friends. We'll talk about the time Julia pranked me. Next Extra.
In this town, you need to be productive.
It's been like commercials for like 10 minutes straight. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have it on literally fox5newyork.com/live. Aiden says it ends at 7:30. Yes, that ends at 7:30. So just for those who are coming back, okay, because we have 170 people on right now. Currently, it is 7:19 p.m. The Masked Singer is supposed to start at 8, but Fox has the rights to the Braves-Phillies games, which I'm a Phillies fan, so I'm happy. And so they have the rights to air it. Now, usually they pick baseball over the Masked Singer, and because there's a rain delay, this game was supposed to take place at like 4:30. You know, we are 3 hours behind schedule, and usually the show does, and the shows, you know, would normally air after the game. So the baseball game itself, which was supposed to start at 4:30, is now starting in 20 minutes. With that being said, they're going to broadcast baseball over the Masked Singer. And I'm waiting for them to actually make an announcement. It's still commercials.
I'm still in rundown.
And then I also have, on the other one, I just decided to put Philadelphia on.
Maybe some heavier thunderstorms coming through later on in the day, and so until the first half of tomorrow night, and then we'll get back with the nice weather again.
So there's nothing right now. We don't know if we're having a show tonight. If you guys haven't done so yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications. If you don't see any reveals tonight, that's why. So the Cybros says that looks like in Canada they'll be going with the Masked Singer. Yeah, it looks like Casey says, "Are you ready for tonight's episode?" We don't have. It looks like Canada might have the Masked Singer, and here in the States we may not. Because I don't know if there's rates. Like, it's an affiliate show, so when you look at the game, it says it term. Yeah, 7:30 is when it's starting. Yep, Entertainment Tonight is on. Because they literally just previewed it. It's the news is going for 9 more minutes, depending where you're at. The New York area has news for 9 minutes, and then it's going to cut over to Extra or the game. Luckily, the game. Okay, so all right. Jeff says he called his local Fox station in Greenboro, and they said that no. Oh, Extra's on right now. All right, 1 second.
The Whale. Brendan got a 5-minute standing ovation for his portrayal of a 600-pound gay man.
Okay. It's going to close this out for now. We're using the iPad to help figure this out. So, someone says, I love your hair. This is stress hair. I've been so stressful today. It's been absolutely insane. My computer completely crashed. I need to buy a new one, but I can't afford one. So I'm trying my best to fix this one. If you're in the United States, there is no Masked Singer, at least for now. It looks like it might be after the game, but the thing is, someone says, do you think on Extra they'll announce that the show's going to be delayed? No, because Extra is pre-recorded from earlier today. They record that like at 5 p.m. and then put it out. So. Yep, Fox and Philly said the game will air instead of the Masked Singer. Okay, so there is no Masked Singer tonight. It'll probably be on in Canada, and it could potentially air later on tonight. We don't know yet because of the show. So if you're just joining me, as of this second, the Masked Singer is not airing at 8, at least here in the United States. more than likely it's going to air in Canada. We're assuming it will. The reason why this is happening is because The Masked Singer, the priority gets given to the baseball games, and the Phillies and Braves game at 4:30 was delayed because of the rain. Because of that delay, that means that The Masked Singer can't start at 8, which would have been in a half an hour. So, right now, baseball is going to be airing in 6 minutes. And then, you know how long a baseball game is? We're talking about 3 hours? 1 second. On average, a baseball game clocks in at 3 hours and 10 minutes. 3 hours and 10 minutes. So even if they started at 7:30, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10:30 at night, post-game channel, you're talking about 11 o'clock tonight, it is possible that we could get The Masked Singer. Unless you live in Canada. Oh, Phillies is starting right now. Literally, the Phillies game just started previewing it right now. You hear it? All right, so here, Phillies, Braves. All right. So that's it right there, guys. No Masked Singer. You can hear it, right? So that's it, guys. No show tonight. Go Phillies. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for videos. We'll see what happens online. You know, more than likely, The Masked Singer will probably air at 11:30 tonight. If not, or 11 o'clock tonight or not, it'll be tomorrow, so we'll figure it out. But, all right, guys. I guess send me a message on Instagram. Hopefully we'll get my computer. I mean, a lot of people, literally everyone just jumped online. For those who don't know, it looks like The Masked Singer will not be airing tonight, at least on TV. I don't know if that means they'll put it on Hulu tomorrow. My guess is that they'll be putting on The Masked Singer later on tonight at 11 o'clock tonight. So please subscribe and turn on notifications. Maybe if you get lucky, if you are in, for those, check Hulu in the morning, I know. If you have access to see, I don't have Canadian TV, so that's it. It's kind of sad. Please do make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications if you're just joining me. The Phillies-Braves game that was supposed to air at 4:30 got pushed back to 7:30, aka in 4 minutes, which means that The Masked Singer is getting pushed. So, and someone says, is it possible to even see anything? It might air in Canada. We don't know. We don't know. But if it does air online at 11, I'll let you know. I just want to jump onto Twitter. Because, I mean, by now, Fox had to have said something, right? I mean, it still says that it's on tonight, according to the Fox channel. And Nicole put up a tweet 37 minutes ago, and they're getting ready for another episode. So it could be airing in half of the country, not airing in the other half. I have no idea. I have no idea. By the way, there's 175 people. The Mermaid's Liza Minnelli. Right? That's Liza Minnelli, is it not? Yeah. So, if you're just joining us, The Masked Singer, which was supposed to start at 8, has gotten pushed. We don't know to what time. We're assuming at maybe 11. And this is because the Phillies-Braves game, which is supposed to start at 7:30, at 4:30, it rained, and it got pushed back to 7:30, which pushes back the entire programming of the day. So that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, this is totally Liza Minnelli, which makes sense. That's why she's sitting up on a recliner, because she can't really walk that well. So anyway, please make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications and stay tuned for updates. Follow me on Instagram. Today's just been a really, really weird day. But yep, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.